What's going on, everybody? This is Intelligent coming at you from the heart of it all in Ohio.
What it do, good people? It's your man King Creole coming from the dirty South in H-Town.
And you are tuned in to a very special episode of the King's Intell live on Vibe Stream Beats. Man. So, as always, my friend, it is a pleasure being on screen beside you.
Always, man. This
For
is
sure.
gonna be a really good one right here. I'm super excited.
Absolutely. So there's definitely some big changes going on within the community, and to help us sort of bring these changes out to the public attention, we have a very special guest this week, none other than Vibe Stream Beats' very own, the man, the legend himself, Trey Rail. Man, how are
What's
you
up, guys?
doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm staying busy, working hard, trying to get this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yes,
appreciate
sir,
you
yes,
guys
sir.
having me.
Hey. Anytime, man. Glad to have you on board. Glad to be a part of this community in general. So it's a this is a historical not only for Vibe Stream but for the King's Intel itself. This is the first time we have three faces on screen at the same time, with the exception of the DIP Candid Lady episode. But they were on one screen. So this is the first time we have three screens going at the same time.
Three
So
screens, three
Nice.
time zones.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So,
Love
shit, real quick, we got a JoJo in the chat. We got Godly in the chat. What's
Shout out
going
JoJo.
on?
Shout out Godly. What's
going
good,
on?
people?
Welcome, you guys.
Hey, notification. Hey, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Thanks for the
So,
follow, man.
That's
awesome.
what's up,
So, what brings us here tonight, guys? What I mean, where should we start here?
I heard it was a party.
Oh, it's always a party. It is always a party on Vibe Stream Beats. So without a doubt. So you tune in throughout the week. There's always something going on. So of course we have our show Thursday nights right now, for example, the King's Intel. So next week we're gonna be doing something a little different, are we not? King Creole.
Yeah, next week is going to be kind of like our season finale. So we're going to be pulling the best of the best from all of the artists that we have played over the span of the King's Intel show. And we're going to put them head to head, finding the ultimate within there. So it's going to be a little bit of a recap. There was some great stuff that was going down in there, but through all of those beautiful songs that we found and amazing talent, we're looking for that main one that stands out, and we're gonna have something special for them. We're gonna hook up as to where we can do a nice little collabo, and we can get you guys on one of these exclusive Vibe Stream beats, and just continue to produce that awesome fire, man. That's what we're looking to do. So make sure, man, for next week, man, if you want to show, we're gonna be contacting the artists that were on the previous shows that we played your music, and we're gonna let you know, hey, we're bringing it back in. We want you to come back in, bring your friends.
It'd be pretty dope.
Man.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope if y'all like posted little snippets throughout the week of the tracks, just to kind of like shout them out and show people like, hey, these are some of the things that we're going to be playing, so that you can come through and vote on your favorites. I wonder if there's a way we can do some like live voting kind of thing. You could do something as simple as A or B, like.
just to sort of sum up the numbers when it comes to the amount of tracks we featured, not necessarily artists, but the amount of tracks we featured. So this is episode 11. Of course, it's a special episode. So with the 10 weeks prior, we feature 5 tracks apiece. So that's 10 tracks per episode, 10 episodes. That is 100 tracks that we have featured to date. So next week is going to be the best of the best. It's going to be that top 10%. You know,
Nice.
it's a. I mean, we're gonna be highlighting those shining stars or those shooting stars to throw a little selfless plug in there.
Yeah, buddy.
But so yeah, it's a next week episode is gonna be fire for sure. You're not gonna want to miss that. It's
Hell yeah.
gonna be
A lot of
amazing
heavy
for
hitters
sure.
that came through.
Yep. So I know I've got somewhat of an idea of which artist I'm going to be featuring, which tracks I'm featuring. Won't drop too many hints. Actually, I won't drop any hints right
That'll
now.
be tough.
So,
You guys got to narrow it down.
Yep. So there's a few tracks that definitely stood out to me throughout the series that we've done so far.
Nice.
I can't wait to get them back out, play them again. It's gonna be exciting.
Ooh,
so
man, I feel you guys' pain.
challenge.
I used to have to narrow it down to like a top 8 on beat of the week. There was like 400. It's very difficult.
Dude,
I know
it's not easy. He's acting like it's like all easy over there. I'm over here struggling because I'm like, dang. So I keep on. I'll pull up a song. I forgot. Like, dang, yeah, that's right. I picked that one, and it's like fire. And then I hear another one. I'm like, dang, all right. Well, hold on. So it's gotta be nitpicky on some of the stuff. But
do you guys like choose your favorites at the end of every episode?
So we the way that we do our show basically, you guys are getting a little, anybody that's tuned in live or watching the replay on this, you're getting a little sort of behind the scenes aspect of what we do when it comes to King Creole and myself. So throughout the week, I'll select 5 tracks. King Creole also selects 5 tracks. And so we sort of have a lineup. You know, like I'll say I want to start with this track, he'll start with this track. But as the show goes on, it's come to fruition that it'll be say for example, he'll feature a female fire. And I'm like, oh, you know what? To follow up that track, I've got this one on deck. And so we can go into it ahead of time, knowing like this is the set, this is the list, this is the order we're doing it in. But as the show happens, it changes, you know, it mutates, and it's
it ends up turning into like
so,
almost like sound clash or something, man. Like with two,
yeah,
not necessarily 2 warring DJs, but you're like, all right, you dropped that one. I got something in the crate over here. Let me go ahead and pull this one up like real quick.
It could be cool. It could be cool if you guys, because it sounds like you're trying to one up and impress each other. It could be cool at the end of it if you guys each chose your favorite of the other person's top 5.
That's a dope idea. I like that.
So like you would choose your favorite out of Intell's, and Intell you would choose your favorite out of Chris's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Even more so, I think it would be like really cool to get the guys in the chat and involved too. I'm like, hey, like out of these, which one was your my list, which one was your favorite, so that way we can kind of get that run of the gamut, man. See what people are feeling.
Because that'll help inform your decisions on what you start to choose later. And you want to curate. You got to think more like a radio DJ at that point. You got to be curating.
What do the people want to hear?
For sure. Right. So, when it comes to the people in the chat, you know, you guys are just as much involved in the show as we are. So I know 100. So far we got JoJo and Godly. Godly, I see your comment down there. We're basically just talking about next week's. Pretty much, we're doing like a season finale of the King's Intell. We're gonna highlight the top artists from all 10 episodes, 5 apiece. Go and do something awesome for the people, and basically just keep moving, you know, keep growing as a community. I mean, we want to highlight you guys as artists as well as ourselves, you know. It's
absolutely, man.
This man, I'd hate to say we're entry level right now, because we're not, you know. There's legwork that's been done, but this is So we're in the infant stage of life when it comes to Vibe Stream as a community.
Nice.
Yep. So it's I mean, there's nowhere to go but up. Nothing but growth in our future.
Yep.
Um,
So
so
Godly asked if you guys are going to still be doing the lives, and so I just wanted to answer that real quick. Is Yeah, man, they're still going to be doing the lives, but we're just going to be adding a little bit more incentives and rewards and production and marketing to the lives. So we really want to, like Intel was saying, and Vibe Stream Beats make it not just about the host, but a lot about the artists and spreading the love and giving opportunities. Basically, building a team of people, a community of people that really care about each other, support each other, and do what they can to help each other.
I
So
know.
if you guys haven't tapped in to my show with DJ Journey on Monday, we make 2 beats every week, and we're gonna start putting those up on Rap Chat for artists to come in and do their thing on. And at the end of the week, Journey and I are gonna be choosing maybe one, maybe two winners. I don't know. I'm not going to discriminate. We're going to do a few winners, and we're going to have that verse or song actually come to fruition. I'm an engineer myself, so I'll mix and master it. We'll lay it down. We'll put it together, and we also want to give away some radio slots. So DJ Journey does a radio show on Dash Radio, which has 250,000 followers on IG, as well as their own app. And so we can get one of your tracks up on Dash Radio just for messing with us and what we got going on, including what Intel and King Creole got going on. You guys can get radio slots for making it on their show, and then I'll let them decide how they want to divvy that up. But the point is, we got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm just happy to be here and see this thing thriving. I can't wait to get more involved with the Rap Chat community, and I appreciate you guys for real. How I get on Dash? Tap in, bro. You
uh,
just keep tapping in, just keep showing up, keep doing your thing. Is Godly a rapper?
Yeah, man.
yep.
God's a rapper. Actually, we're
Yeah,
gonna be
bro.
working on the track really soon, man. So I finally cleared out my backlog. So, but yeah, man,
Hey, bro.
Godly is
He said
one
I
of the
don't make
artists.
radio music. Don't worry about that, man. If it's
It
good
ain't
music,
about that.
we get it on the radio. You don't need to be making bangers or nothing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Hey
when we
Jojo, you got that vibe stream emoji, right? You drop that.
hit him with it, hit him
I
with
think
it.
so,
Hey,
maybe.
yeah, bro.
Uh,
Godly, if we're gonna go follow Vibe Stream Beats on Rap Chat, and we're gonna be dropping a beat this
there it
week.
is.
Kill that beat, and we'll talk about getting that on Dash. That's basically all it is. Make bangers, just not radio music. Well, then I guess I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to listen.
There
I guess I'm gonna just have to peep.
you
All right,
go,
check us
man.
out. So Jojo just dropped the Vibe Stream emoji. That's because he is a current subscriber to the Vibe
Yes,
Stream Beach
sir.
Yes,
channel.
yes, y'all.
Godly. I just sent you a sub as well. So now
Look at that.
you got 1 month free subscription to Vibe Stream Beats. You unlock that emoji that Jojo dropped
Nice.
right there. Drop it as well. So it's again, we're a community. It's all about building each other. So Godly, if you can pull up your emojis, drop that Vibe Stream
Yeah,
Beats
man.
emoji,
You
and
in there? You in there like swimwear, man?
absolutely. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's definitely not about like trying to make something specific for radio. I know
Right.
we're saying radio airtime, and that automatically kind of puts that like, oh, it's gonna be like a radio thing. Like, nah,
Pop
man,
music.
do you? We brought you guys in here, played your stuff.
Facts.
yeah, yep.
Artists that you are asking you to switch up and trying to to be like whatever it is to fit in that box. Continue to do you, just get better at being you, man, and do your thing, man, and enjoy them emojis that you got right now.
Right.
This flying through. So I got to backtrack real quick though. So Trey is sitting back here, he's playing the cool role and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I engineer, I dabble a little bit, but man, Trey is an MC too, man. Don't sleep on it. Trey is an MC, and I want to know if we could take just like a quick little musical break here. Can I drop this track that you sent me? It's the one that you did in Band Lab. I think it's To Me is the name of the track. Didn't you do the beat too?
Yep, we made that beat on one of our Monday night shows.
So can I let me bless the people real quick with this. We'll run it through. It's a little short, little snippet. Intell is gonna be like it's too short. He's sticking.
Hey, so is this a world premiere then?
I guess it would be.
It's up on Band Lab, but I haven't really pushed it like that. It was just kind of something I did spur of the moment. But yeah, man.
Man, he slid that over to me in the morning. I was like, "Say, man, what is this?"
So I think in true the King's Intell fashion, let's give you a rundown on this one. So,
I
love it. Please.
All right. Let me get this queued up then.
Yeah.
So I was dipping
I'm
through
excited.
the Band Lab. Came across some guy named Intell.
Oh man,
he had a friend named Trey Rails.
I think you might have to share specifically the tab to get the sound. Right now, you're sharing the whole screen. Maybe not. Maybe it's different on PC.
Yeah. Look, all I hear is voice it with passion, voice for the action. Keep the noise in the back end, proceed to do me for us, and that's we. Days pass me, I can't grasp them. Breathe, stop gasping, stop gawking, run, no walking. This ain't PESAVE, that BS. Mama told you clean your messes, so why we stressing? I get the impression that you never had chores, so here's yours. Look yourself in the mirror, make sure that shit's clear. Now say, listen here, put the past in the rear, kick it in gear. The end isn't near, so pick up the spear and chuck it. Grab that bucket, fill it with water and chug it. Wrap your hands around your back and hug it. Love yourself, put no one above yourself and all by your side. We equals after all. Let the laughter crawl from your belly to your lips. Keep staring in your eyes, you ain't ready to dip. Breathe. Concentrate. Now pick up the pace, renovate your mind, spruce up the place, sweep dust, keep rust away to shine, mental gymnastics, Simone Biles, look in yourself and not that phone child, or you grown now, prove it, if you have faith there's no losing, focus on your future, no excuses, teach life some Kama Sutra, jump through some hoops bruh, no cruising, no brakes, no fluid, or gas, get to it, talk hustle, get fluent.
That's it. Well, damn. All right.
That's it, bro. You got to play it again.
Hey, I'll put that shit on repeat. Pardon my language. Man, all right. So, hey, let me unmute you real quick. King Creole, you featured that track. I'll let you take the lead. We'll stick with the usual lineup here. So
I mean, the only qualm I can have with it is that I wanted more. I wanted I wanted more to track. And I think actually when you sent that to me, I was like, dude, where's the rest of this? I was instantly hyped. Like this was like I was brewing my coffee for the morning and stuff. And I was like getting ready to go. And then that combined with that, was like, man, I'm ready to go and take over the world now. Let's go. Yeah, the beat was banging. I mean, it was on point, man. I don't have any negative stuff on that except for I need more of that. Let's extend that out. Drop a another little something on there, because it's just it gets you hype, and then it's like, all right. Oh.
So you caught me off guard a little bit when it came to the feature. I wasn't quite ready to take notes, but thankfully I got some of my daughter's construction paper and
boy.
a putt golf pencil right beside me, so I was able to jot down a little bit of notes as we were
Stay
going.
strapped, bro.
Absolutely. Hey.
Thank you, Godly. I see you.
Yep. So yeah, I agree with Godly for sure. The wordplay was on
Yeah.
point. You know, it was nuts through and through. Uh, stop. Would you say stop gawking? Is that what you threw out at one point? When you threw out that stop gawking, I was like, that's straight Eminem status right there. Just the way you threw out that, just that little transition, I was like, oh man, like, people go nuts over stuff like that for sure. Of course, the length, you know, like, where's the rest of the song?
I don't know
So
what this guy was doing.
it's shit. Maybe if you want to feature on that, I'll be glad to hop on that track with you. So maybe that's where the rest of the song is. But or I think you sent it to King Creole. So either way,
I think I sent it to the group.
all
Yeah,
right.
it's open, man. We would
So
extend that beat out a little bit and
hey,
drop
you
a
could
fork on it, man.
I mean, shit, you could make that a contest entry, even, you know, like
Mhm.
throw it out for the whole world,
Yeah.
like who can kill the rest of this track,
That's
and
not a bad idea. I like
who
that.
does who puts the most fire alongside Trey Rail.
So, I mean,
Ooh,
that's
So
that's like you running track and passing the baton on that one. Like you got to be ready.
that's more than
You
running
got to be
track and
ready if
passing the
you hop in
baton.
on the end of that, man.
That's a shit. That's like Trey Rail already took 2 laps around the track,
That's dope, man.
lapped all the other MCs, and now he's passing the baton. So man, that was definitely fire. Last little note that I got on there was I like the sort of the uplifting feel, you know, of the content that you were putting out there. Of course, rhythmically, everything was on point. Love the beat. Definitely a fire track. So, Trey, I don't know if you make the cut for next week's season finale, because I think we're just going off of the first 10.
No,
That,
man.
and I don't think that song's.
We'll get you an honorable mention.
I was gonna say
Sure.
I don't think that track's on Rap Chat, is it?
Nah, but I'll throw it up there.
It's not.
There you
I'll
go.
throw it up there.
Yep, put it out there on Rap Chat. So Rap Chat does have the open collab option. So
Tight. Yeah, I'll have to extend it and throw it up there. I like that idea. I mean, when I originally did it, I don't know if this is how you guys operate sometimes, but I'll write some stuff that's kind of like passionate about how I'm feeling in the moment or how I think I should feel in the moment, and it doesn't necessarily make as much sense to me right when I do it. But then if I listen back like 6 weeks later, a couple months later, I'll be like, damn, this speaks to me right now in this moment. And so that was kind of like, yeah, I do have a rap chat, but I haven't really posted much on there. I'm about to get up all on there. Yeah. I got you, bro. I'm gonna throw that on there. Damn, I got it. I'll do it right after this. But yeah, it was more like, I don't know, man. It was like a post-it note to myself that you throw on the fridge, you know.
Yeah.
Just in the form of some bars. Just I hadn't written anything in a while. I hadn't recorded anything. I wanted to put something out, and I just I had to kick my own ass a little bit with that. And you know, it's funny because you say it's like angry motivational track, and that's totally what it was. It's like being hard on yourself, but also not being too hard on yourself, and understanding like goals take time, and you know, you can't sprint the whole marathon. You just can't. You're gonna pass out by the 3rd mile. So,
so I was just checking out some of the users in the chat. Looks like we got, I hope I'm saying this right, Am Lows in the chat or in the live right now. I believe
what's up?
If that's what I'm thinking it is, she's a fellow Beat of the Week artist. So if you are in here watching live, feel free to hop in the chat. Love what you're putting out there for sure. So
what up, Devious?
Yep, we got DV in the chat now. So
damn,
man,
we got Web up in here.
Yep, there we go.
There we
Yep.
go.
Damn.
There
Did
we
you
go.
guys
Cam
hop in?
Loves, DV. Yep.
Did you guys
Everybody's
hop in
getting in there.
after we played my track?
Hey,
Damn, that's foul.
man. So,
Champagne.
all right.
Wouldn't it be like, yeah, see, I ain't swing this back
It'd
around.
be like that. You know, you're gonna play my track and then
Awesome.
everybody comes after. That's funny.
So let's do this real quick. So I got a sub going to AM Lowe's. I gotta buy some more sub tokens real quick. But
Nice.
Santa Claus is coming to
Hey,
town.
just for
Santa
the
Claus.
right, just for the people who just hopped in here. I just want to repeat again that Vibe Stream Beats is about to start making some serious moves. With Beat of the Week coming to a close, Vibe Stream Beats is going to pick up the torch and run with it. We're going to be putting up beats every single week on Rap Chat. Go over there, hop on, spit your shit, and you could get a slot on Dash Radio. You could get featured on one of these tracks. DJ Journey and I are cooking all of them up. So we have all the rights, all the masters. You don't need to worry about back and forth. We're super transparent and chill. Hit us up if you're trying to work. And our goal right now is to get everything that we do into a catalog that can get licensed for movies, commercials, TV, video games. And just trust me, we're working hard behind the scenes to make that happen. So definitely want to tap in with us. You definitely want to tap in here with King Creole, with Intell, because they're also going to have that power to bring you in and show you the ropes. And so we just got tons of opportunities, guys, and we can't wait to share them all with you. So definitely follow Vibe Stream Beats on Rap Chat. Follow me on Rap Chat. I'm about to be up on there all the time now too. Much love to the people who I'm familiar with. What's cracking to the people who I don't know yet. Let's tap in. Looking forward to chopping it up.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You heard.
He said,
what
"Whoa,
it
whoa, whoa!
is
You
and
need
what
to
it
PM
was
me
and
more."
what it's gonna be.
Yeah, no, we working, man. We working. That's the point. We're building. We're building. Slow growth is good growth, but it's go time. November's gonna be go time.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I
So,
get yeah.
when it comes to October,
Mhm.
are there any special events we're allowed to talk about that are we going to be coming up, or is that something
we be-
we're going to be hush hush on for now, or
Can we say it or not?
Yeah, no, we're not gonna be hush hush, man. We want to be transparent with our community, and we're going to be doing artist interviews for all the people who have been consistent on Beat of the Week, all the best artists. We're going to be bringing them on, talking to them, watching some of their best
Yes.
entries. So I know we got Devious, like stupid. I know we got Devious up in the chat. Devious is going to hop in an interview with me. Jojo, tap in. Let's do an interview. I also want to tap in with the producers. That's a big deal. I want to show mad love to the producers. So tap in. We'll set something up. And at the end of the month, oh man. All right. Uh-oh, you're going to have to see my ugly face this way. Ha. So at the end of the month, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to have a festival, okay? We're going to have a Vibe Stream Beats festival. We're going to feature a bunch of artists. We're going to feature some producers who are going to do producer sets. We're going to try and get some DJs to come in. I know obviously Journey's going to kill a set or two. We should all three of us do a set. Devious, bro. Let's tap in. I'd love to get you to do a set. So I want to do about a 4 or 5 hour event. It's going to be an international festival. We're going to get people from all over the world to tap in, hopefully in different languages, and really, really put this thing on the map and slide it all over to Rap Chat, because this community is way too dope for it to fizzle out with Beat of the Week, man. We are Beat of the Week. We are what made that. So we just gonna keep it rocking and not even worry about that. Yeah.
so I think
that's what we got going on, man.
for sure. I think we might have Well, no, I guess you touched on that part already. So do we want to drop the name of the event yet, or
Sure.
all right? So I believe the event we're going to be calling it Trick or Beat, right?
Trick or
Yes, sir.
beats. Trick
So
or
that'll
beats,
that'll
fool.
be that'll be coming up soon. So
Yup. Trick or
definitely,
beats.
if you're interested, hit up Trey Rail, hit up myself, King Creole,
Oh,
DJ
man.
Journey, or we'll hit you up. I mean, either way, I think we've definitely got sort of an idea of what we're doing with this
Mhm.
one, who we want to
Yeah.
feature. So
Yeah, this one I think will be a little bit more closed. We'll probably already have people in mind for this, but going forward, it's all up in the air. We're going to be trying to do something pretty much every single month, multiple events, like a festival like this, at least once a month. We're going to be trying to do like an open mic, another event, at least once a month, and you guys are featuring people all the time. I'm going to be doing Rail Reacts on Wednesdays. So when you drop bars on these Vibe Stream beats on Rap Chat, I'm going to be reviewing every single verse that's on these beats. And if I really like what I hear, I'm gonna tap in. We're gonna get this thing going, and we're gonna make that an actual song, throw it in the catalog, and try and get that licensed. So y'all have my word. We working behind the scenes. I see you
Yeah.
guys. Anybody who's putting in effort, that's the name of the game. I'm not here to put people on who aren't working. Everybody in here, everybody who's been part of Vibe Stream Beats has been part of it because they're already putting in that work. They're already doing what they got to do on their own, and that's what we love to see.
yeah, absolutely. Um, Say Double Dragons, by the way. You guys putting out some fire on Rap Chat, so
Tight.
I got some things lined up for you guys, hopefully, when it comes to future episodes. Definitely watching what you guys are doing,
I
putting out
Oh,
love
some
yeah,
it,
fire
man.
man.
stuff.
If you
Man,
put
Yes,
up a
Double
beat and
Dragons, man.
if you put up a beat and someone makes something on the beat, doesn't it notify the producer? Like doesn't it say like other tracks made on this beat?
yeah. So if you're dropping a producer track, um,
Mm-hmm.
so you're uploading it as an instrumental, and
Yeah.
then from there it'll show up under the Beats tab. And
Mm-hmm.
then all you have to do is click that beat, and it'll show any track that has been made on that instrumental. So, yep. So if you're doing like the Rail
There it
React
is.
based specifically around one instrumental, similar to how Beat of the Week is, you could just be like, all right, so this week I'm gonna feature this instrumental, and right there you'll have access to all the different entries.
Tight. Yeah.
Um,
We'll
I
probably
will. I
do.
will say this though, real quick. There
What's that?
is one little catch with that. So now,
Mm.
if you export that beat out and do a little bit of work with it in BandLab, then when you reload it in there, it won't have it tagged. So
Mm.
what I will say is, if you end up using the Bob Stream beat and,
Hit me
and
up.
dropping your bars for it, hit Trey Rella up, and what he can do is what we always do. Let him know, slide that track over to him. He can upload that way. It'll still be tagged onto it, or also tag him in the comment section. That
Yeah,
way,
just tag
we
me.
know.
Just tag me. If you want to be eligible, just tag me, tag Bob Stream Beats, boom, done.
Or let myself or
Easy.
Intell know, man, and we'll make sure that it gets filtered
Easy.
to where it needs to go, man, for sure. So
Facts. Yeah, bro.
Absolutely. So I'm working on a little sum real quick. So I mean what else we got going on Vibe Stream? So of course you got the Monday night mix up.
Hmm.
Is that what the actual name of the show is? Monday night mix up or
I
do
don't know if we've actually had a title. I think we just say it's like Vibe Stream Beats Live, like we just making the beats right then and there. That's the other thing, Godly and Champagne. The beats that we're gonna be uploading, we make them all on Monday nights, and we definitely take feedback from the people in the chat. And if you guys have been part of it, So like if you want the beat to sound a certain direction or you have an idea for a sound, you guys gonna be rapping on that. So definitely tap in and just be like, yo, throw in this, throw in a whatever. We've had people be like, put in a baby crying, and we put in a baby crying in the beat, So it's like Who's Champagne? Oh no, who was Champagne up there? Double Dragons, man.
Yeah,
All right,
Champagne, man, that's
come
Lord
on.
P. Lord P up in the building, man.
So definitely tap in on Mondays. That's around this time on Mondays is when we be throwing up all kinds of stuff. We make 2 beats in 2 hours. We collaborate with different producers. We've had JoJo Beats on, and we just make it pop. And then those beats will get put on to Vibe Stream Beats by the end of the week. And then throughout the next week, y'all will be rapping on it. We'll be reviewing it. Then we'll choose some people who get some rewards and prizes. And honestly, it's more about the recognition and respect. Let's be honest. I mean, as MCs, that's what we want at the end of the day. Is somebody just be like, "Yo, that was dope. That was dope. That was ill. Mad props." And everything else that comes after that is just bonus. And so we just want to show love and recognition to the people who actually got bars and put the time in for the love of the craft.
Yeah. So I'm say if you guys are cool with it, I'm gonna try to play this track real quick.
Sure.
Speaking of, so this is hopefully this will play the way I got it set up. This is Double Dragons featuring Ray 1. This track's called Should Have Been Left. So I just heard this one last night. I saw it got featured, so great work.
Okay.
So hopefully the audio comes through. If not, I can switch something up real quick, but I'm gonna try to get into it real quick.
So we got, man.
So if you would just let me know if it plays through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. It's like,
what's up?
I told the bitch.
Oh, not again.
I was gonna leave.
Told you, bro.
When I left, she didn't believe it.
Fuck.
And
should have been left that chick a long time ago.
It's been a long time. I should have left you. I should have left you, bitch. I should have left you. It's been a long time. I should have left you, bitch. I should have left you, man. I should have left you.
Dirty foot, pussy hoe. Shawty, you could kick rocks. A nigga get guap round the clock, and you just a thought. Bag your fucking ass, cause the ice drip on my watch. Don't cook, don't clean, bitch, you really just a fuck. It's because your pussy get wetter than the aqueduct. My dick versus your pussy, shawty, we can knuckle up. I don't give a fuck, get your stuff, bitch, you know what's up. I'm a smooth nigga, but you make my life really rough. I don't think it's love, it's just lust of your bubble butt. When you bend over, make a nigga really wanna cut. Coming home late night, bitch, you be really sus. That's right, every Friday night I put your sister up.
It's been a long time. I should have left. I should have left you.
Damn.
Should have left you. It's been a long time.
Bird.
I should have left you. Bitch, I should have left you.
Yo, fuck
man.
that hoe.
I should have left you.
Wasted so much time with that old dog head bitch, trying to get as many blowjobs as I could cram in quick. There was a whole lot of trouble to get my dick lit. Bitch had me so stressed, a nigga used to roll half zip and call my mom's on the phone like, yo, I hate that bitch. She was like, son, I don't know how you can take that shit. Soon as the whole moved in, she pulled the bait and switch, turning the thirsty niggas on the gram to gain confidence. Basically too high maintenance. I couldn't keep delaying and waiting around on the fence for the roof to cave in. She used to crumb snatches and I'm a big man. 3 kids and always in the streets, couldn't even stay in for the kids. When we first met, you gave me head on the way to the crib. Before you ever knew my name or how the fuck I live. Where you get your entitlement from is what I don't get. If you ain't got no money, you don't get no dick. And if you move too funny, bitch, I'ma sink your ship. Leave your ass at the crib while I take solo trips. I couldn't stand your attitude, your whole life makes shift. Trying to call shots from down in your fucking mom's basement.
Been a long time.
Broke
I
ass
should have left you. I should have left you, bitch. I should have left you. It's been a long time. I should have left you, bitch. I should have left you, man. I should have left you.
I told you to quit fucking with that bitch, nigga. You over trying to overstep and shit, but I knew what time it was from the get, nigga. Way too many niggas on the Instagram. Way too many niggas on the Facebook. I can only imagine she got way too many dick pictures in her phone, nigga. Fuck these hoes. We about to
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? I don't mean to ramble, my nigga. I'm high. Let me tell you hit this shit, nigga.
Yo,
There it is.
that was comedy, bro. I like the storytelling in that. Man, I I can't help but think there was a lot of truth and real life experience that was poured into that one.
Yeah, like I said, I heard that one last night. Immediately, I was like, "Oh fuck!" Excuse me. I was like, "Oh yeah, definitely enjoy that one." I think I dropped a little comment that said something about like, "Man, that track's nasty." Tag some rap chat A&R in that. You guys ended up getting featured on that. So I know I wasn't the only one that tagged rap chat A&R. So that track's definitely fire for sure. Glad to see you guys get a feature on that. You guys, of course, just got your little feature here as well, which was not set up ahead of time. But hey,
Look,
it's one of the wonders of the live. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
We're gonna work. We're gonna work super hard and make sure that we get some of these live stream tracks featured. Goal is to get one every week if we push it out, because I know these beats are too fire, and if y'all come with the heat, come on now.
Oh, sure. I'm working on one now. That I gotta get Petrobino on. It was one that y'all had cooked up. It was one where it had like this little African sketch at the beginning of it, and I found out. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be dope. So we're about to do the Motherland collection on this. It's gonna be dope.
I love it.
So it looks like Afro lay down there talking about I'm assuming you've been cuffed up for a while then. So I'm not gonna comment on that any more than that. But
it ain't wild. I don't condone that type of behavior.
I enjoy my freedom for sure. So
yeah, man. Double Dragons, man. Lord P and then Ray, man. That's tight. Some crazy cats, man.
I'm looking forward to seeing what people drop on these beats and doing reviews every week. You know, just know that I know Intell and King Creole, they can only choose 5 each every week. But on my show on Wednesdays, I'm gonna be watching every verse that's up on there. Especially if you guys tag me, anybody who just lays some stuff in, I'll see that. If you take it in the band lab, put it back, just let me know, tag me, I'll check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all of them.
Hey, man. Hey, now look, I'm gonna throw this disclaimer out here real quick. Now I know we got a room full of savages and stuff out there, but you got to come with the come on, because I know one of the shows that I was out on, man. I heard Trey Rell, he was even on me about, man, that mix wasn't quite right on that one, man. So don't be getting in your feelings about it. It's coming from a place of love and all that. It's to help you grow and get better. But just understand that, hey, you got to be coming with the come on, man. This dude has hypersensitive ears. He hears it all.
I meet people where they're at, man. I can hear, like, obviously if the mix is not good, then like, I'll be talking more about your flow and whatnot. But if your flow's on point, your lyrics are on point, and the mix is not on point, I'm gonna give you some suggestions on how to get that popping.
Man,
for sure.
But
it's all
helps.
about growth.
I can testify to that like 100%. I know my growth came from, for sure, when I was doing all the beat of the week stuff and watching Rails Reacts, man. Getting that feedback was like a major game changer, because like, oh, okay, so this is what I need to like focus on. This is how I need to switch it up to get the sound. So it definitely helps, man, to push you, to get you to the next level. So, man, for sure, like I said, man, put your big boy pants on and just understand that, hey, look, like if you're really serious about this, like, hey, you got to be able to take the serious feedback and critique on it, and just understand, hey, yeah, it's only to push you in a greater direction so you can get to that next level. Because I mean, ultimately, I think that's where all of us are trying to get to, is constantly progressing. Let's grow. That's the whole motto of everything that we do with Vibe Stream Beats. So it's just, and in order to grow, you gotta have a little bit of possibly being uncomfortable. You don't know that you need new shoes until your toes start getting all crunched up in there and it's uncomfortable. And all right, cool, I got to get something a little bit bigger. This ain't working no more. So man, that's all it is.
Yeah, man. And our goal is to make the professional quality stuff, find the best artists, keep them pushing. And so you know, look, if I'm gonna be trying to get your stuff in movies, if I'm gonna be trying to put it on the radio, then I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to make it as good as possible. You
Word.
know, and I would expect everybody in here to do the same for me and my tracks. If something
Word.
is not on point, let me know. I'm not always 100% perfect with everything I do
So
at
now,
all.
now that you mention that, Trey, I'm just messing with you. No, I could definitely attest to what King Creole was saying as well.
Champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the Real Reacts definitely has been a great way to develop as an artist, for sure. You know, going back and getting that feedback. Um, I mean, looking back to what I was doing from the first week that I dropped up until not necessarily this week, but just some of the tracks in general. You know, taking those critiques that you were able to throw out there, as well as other artists within the community commenting, has definitely helped me develop as an artist. In general, you know, just certain things that I never really thought about. I mean, you in particular highlighted, you know, and it's things where all of a sudden, like, I started listening for that. I was like, you know what, he's right. Like, going back, playing that again. So, Real Reacts is definitely an amazing show.
Thanks.
Has been, it will continue to be for sure. It's all constructive criticism, you know. So I think we're all here for the same reason, and that's to grow not only individually but as the Vibe Stream community. So,
I love it.
hence the tag, "Let's grow." You know, that's what we're here
Yeah.
for. So it's a man. It's a the more I talk
Man,
about it, the
you,
more excited I get. You know, it's a
Man.
this great things in the future for sure for each and every one of us, and that involves all of you in the chat as well. So,
100%.
um, yeah. So,
man,
man,
Intel, I know you had mentioned like going back and listening to some of your stuff. So I hopped back in a bit of the week earlier today, and I scrolled all the way down to the bottom to like my first two, and I was like, oh my goodness. just yeah, man, for sure
The
seeing the
teacher.
growth on that. Man, back when it was the teacher, man, I was sitting in a hotel room, man. Yeah, sitting in a hotel room waiting for it to get done on my house, and stumbled across that app, and I was like, hey, let me see what's going on here. I think I stand a chance, you know.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it
So,
was cool looking at some of the comments too, some of the OGs from back on Beat of the Week, man. Solo Dolo was like up in the comment. I remember that was one of the first cats that hit me
Nice.
up when I hopped on there, man. And then KO the Prince, man, dude, that guy's being solid, man.
Yeah.
I can't
Am
brag enough
Luz. I
on that
want to
guy.
tell Am Luz while she's in here, I really, really like your style.
yeah,
I think every week you drop like the last video last second right before the weekends, and
Yeah,
I really like your style, and I think that you've really done a good job at fixing your vocal levels and making sure that you're a little more clear. Um, I think the fact that you do lyric videos is really dope. You always put some visuals that's super sick. I really like your style. I appreciate the development and growth that I've seen from you,
for
and
sure.
I look forward to seeing more of it for sure.
Yeah. And to tap into that same topic, the originality that you bring with the style, you know, it's something no one's doing out there. So, not only do you have that originality, I mean, everything you're doing basically is on point there when it comes to those videos that you're putting out and the content as well. You know, you're not just going in there and just talking, you know, there's always a
Mhm.
message, there's a point to get across to the people, and you're definitely doing it for sure. So keep up
Yeah,
the amazing work. Uh,
100%.
definitely enjoy seeing what you put out there. So
And Champagne, I'm glad that I could provide some help on those vocals, bro. I really like what you're doing. The fact that you still been doing it, I don't even remember what I said, but yeah, man, I don't be capping. I say what I hear and then I move on. So I'm glad that you
yeah,
take the criticism, take the feedback, and run with it. And so far, the people who have been able to turn that into something positive and come back the next week with it, I'm shocked. I'm like, wow. I can't believe how right I was. like, 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 like Intel, bro. Like I, like I just remember I was like, man, if you could turn your breath into like a sound that you actually use, like Method Man and da da da, and you came back the next week and hit me with something crazy, I was like, wow, you really flipped that. You really flipped it. Because it's all about turning that negative into a positive. If you can turn something that somebody was like, I don't know about this little thing, into like, wow, okay, that's actually really sick. All of a sudden, you have a track that's 10 times better. So yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all.
So I know one week there was on the Rail Reacts, you had reviewed one of mine, and you said something about for any of the Dragon Ball Z fans out there, you can relate to it. But you had said something about being like, man, it's like every week you just go into the hyperbolic chamber, you come back next week. And so what I did was I took your words. I think this might be what you were referring to, but ended up coming in with the next week and threw out I'm hyperbolic chamber training Super Saiyan Sam up Slate, like just going on, you know.
Fire.
So definitely taking that feedback, you know, listening to it. Of course, it's constructive criticism, but having fun with it, you know, that's what it's all about. It's
Yeah.
So I mean, I think every artist, you know, we do it for the pure passion. I mean, you got to have a passion to do what we're doing here. So, but
if you get mad about it, then you ain't meant to grow. You ain't meant to be part of this, bro. It's about getting better, and it's an open forum. Like you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't really care, man. I have no stake in the game at all. I don't gain anything from trying to give you feedback. So I'm just trying to show love and see people win and see people grow. I don't see anybody as necessarily competition. I'm gonna do what I got to do. I think you should have the same mindset and just be your best self, because ain't nobody else can be you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well,
this was dope.
I'll say that's about all I had on the plate for tonight. I think we aired out most of what we wanted to talk about for sure. Again, this a little different this week when it comes to what we're doing for the King's Intel, but things to look forward to, I guess, to sum it up, next week, same time, same place, the King's Intel. We'll call it a wrap up for season 1. You know, we're going to be featuring the top 10 artists from the first 10 episodes. So definitely want to tune into that. So we'll be reaching out to some people for sure on that. We're doing the Trick or Beat show coming up. So there'll be more details coming for that. You got the Monday night mix up or the Monday night live. You got Rail Reacts.
Rail Reacts.
Is there anything else I'm missing?
At work again.
Yeah, we got a couple other things in the works that we'll come out with and develop a little bit more. I mean, no, we're kind of more in development in October. We're in this transition phase, and then once November hits, it's going to be go time. We're going to have writers' rooms, and I'd really like to get like a panel with all of us at the end of the week to choose some of the winners, because that's, like you guys see, to narrow it down and to choose and to be like, it's so tough, and it really, you know, it takes a village to create and craft something really special. So it'd be cool if we could get like 4 or 5 people to come on every week, the whole team, and just be like, here's all the verses. You know, ideally we get, you know, 35 plus on Rap Chat, and then I'll narrow it down to like 5 to 10, and then we could just take a look at those and see who we really want to move forward with that track.
Awesome.
But that's all just speculative right now. Right now it's just all the things you talked about.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, if you guys don't have anything else to add, I think we're coming up on the hour point for the show. So I think for the first time ever, we're actually going to end on time. So if you guys didn't know, that's what we shoot for every week, is a 1 hour show. I think we usually end up being about an hour and a half.
It's usually like an hour and a half.
Yep. So, and it's not a problem at all. I know it's late for some people. I'm out here Eastern Standard Time. I mean, we're all across the U.S. You know, when it comes to time zones, and not just the U.S. We're in Canada. South America, Europe, Africa. You know, there's people
man.
all over the place tuning
International,
in.
baby.
Yep. That's what it's about. You know, it's growth as a community. So,
Yeah, man, that's dope, man.
we're gonna keep doing it. I hope to see each and every one of you at the finish line. I know I plan on being there myself. So,
Oh yeah,
we'll lift each other up, keep moving, keep doing what we're doing, and I guess on behalf of the Midwest and Ohio in general, this is Intelligent signing out. Let's grow.
let's
Peace.
grow, people.